Hello, everybody. My name is Douglas Arnold Armstrong. I'm the head honcho here at Happy Texas Reviews. Thanks you guys for watching the live stream, or if you guys are just watching after the stream ends, thank you guys also so much for watching. Please feel free to like, subscribe, join up as a group member if you have not already. Let other people know that Happy Texas Reviews is here on Facebook, completely open and free to the public. And in this review, we are talking about, of course, the video game Halo 5 Guardians. Oh. So, for those of you who do not know, I am a huge fan of Halo. And when Halo 5 was announced a couple years back, I was extremely excited and very interested and excited. And at the same time, I was hesitant and I honestly had some issues even before the game ended up launching. So I have played this entire game. I have played the campaign already from start to finish. Multiple times on all the difficulties. I've played through the campaign. I'm sorry, throughout the multiplayer. I've played Infected. I've played the Big Team Battle, Slayer, all the ranked playlist, Warzone that's in here, Firefight, everything that's in here I've played. I played a couple matches of custom games of maps that people have made in the community, and I have spent actual money in the microtransaction store in this game because there's a lot of cool skins in here that I really wanted to get. So I have spent actual real world money besides the $60 price tag that was on this game. Now, when this game came out, I did not officially buy this game. I ended up renting it from Family Video, and I actually had people that let me borrow it so I could just play it to see if I actually liked it. And honestly, I didn't like it. When Halo 5 came out, I really didn't like it. I played through the campaign, like I said, and multiplayer, and eventually there's updates and whatnot. And eventually I just got to a point where I'm like, okay, I'm done, I'm bored. And then I waited for Master Chief Collection that has Halo 1, 2, 3, 4, and ODST, and eventually we'll have Reach coming out hopefully this year added to it. And I really enjoy playing that. But eventually I've gotten bored of playing Halo Master Chief Collection. So I went to my local Best Buy and I got a copy of this on disc at Best Buy for 20 bucks. And so far, I'm enjoying playing it. I haven't had a chance to play through the campaign again yet, but I've been playing multiplayer on and off, and I've been really enjoying it. This game came out, I believe, in 2015. It's 2019 as I'm doing this review. I played Halo 5 for about 6 months or so, and then I just stopped. But I'm starting to enjoy it a lot more. So, yeah. It's a blast. I'm having fun with it. The campaign I do have problems with. There's like 15 missions. Only like 3 or 4 of them are you actually playing as the Master Chief. The other ones are big cutscenes, or you're playing as this new guy, as you can see here, Agent Locke. And I really don't care about Agent Locke. In the campaign, I just don't find him to be all that interesting or special. Multiplayer is interesting, but at the same time, I have a lot of problems with it. Halo has always been boots on the ground, slow paced action. With Halo 5, they introduce ground pounding. Your health can only regenerate if you're not doing certain stuff. It is more strategic, which I like, but if you're someone that's used to the slower paced action and just running, gunning, and blazing, then Halo 5 might not be for you. When this game first came out, I immediately gave it a 5 out of 10. With the updates and the better improved quality of life that they have done to this game for the past 3 to 4 years, I can say for a fact it is not a 5 out of 10. It is much higher. I'm going to give it, Halo 5 Guardians, as it stands right now, a 7 out of 10. Now, I don't know if they're planning on releasing any more post-launch content. My guess is that they won't, because I know for a fact 343 and Microsoft, they're focusing on getting Halo Reach out to the Master Chief Collection, and Halo Infinite, aka Halo 6, is coming out very soon. So I doubt they're planning on putting more content into Halo 5, but if they do, I would be really excited to see it. In Halo 5, basically what ends up happening is Master Chief ends up going quote-unquote rogue because he's trying to find Cortana, which apparently she's still alive after the events of Halo 4. And so Spartan Locke and his group of Spartans are sent to go capture Master Chief and the rest of Blue Team. And that is the general plot. And at the end, we find out that Cortana is alive, but because she's been brought back to life, now she's evil and she wants to save humanity by basically wiping out all electronic gizmos in the universe using these gigantic flying beasts called the Guardians that have the ability to send out these massive shock waves that shuts down all electronic devices and basically enslave humanity to worship Cortana because technology is taking over the entire universe and technology is bad for human beings. And I'm like, the plot is kind of stupid. Let's just say that the plot is very dumb, because if technology was such a problem and is such a enemy to humanity, then I guess the Covenant wasn't a threat. I guess the Flood really wasn't a threat, or the Prometheans are no longer a threat. No, it's human technology that's a threat. And I feel like the Halo 5's Guardians plot feels so similar to everything else we've seen before, like Terminator. So that's the general gist for the campaign. Multiplayer, it's really going to depend on what you enjoy with Halo's multiplayer. There's Warzone, where it's just chaos. There's vehicles spawning all over the place. There's AI mixed in. You got your normal big team battle playlist, 4v4 arena, breakout, elimination, infected, and it's infected, not Halo 4 Flood. Let me make that clear. This is not Halo 4 Flood. This is infected from like Halo 3, but with Halo 5 graphics, which is nice. Custom games is really cool. Forge, I really don't like, to be honest, in Halo 5. Halo 5 Forge just seems so complicated, and I felt like when they introduced it, when they finally did, like a year and a half after the game came out, it was a little too late, but also it's just so complicated. It feels like the forging for Halo 5 was given to the community from an actual developer, and they're like, here you go, figure it out for yourself. It's super complicated to figure out and understand. I mean, I'm sure I could figure it out if I had the time or the energy. I just don't. So I like Halo forging. I did a lot of forging in Halo 3, Reach, and 4. But with Halo 5, I don't have the energy and I don't have the interest. So for the rest of this video, I'm going to be playing I'm going to play a match of Warzone. I might play a match of Infected, big team battle. And then at the end, I'm going to show you a little bit of the first mission in the campaign for Halo 5. So if you don't want to see any of the actual gameplay, you guys can go ahead and click away. This will be the end of me, quote unquote, talking. I will be talking and showing you guys stuff and whatnot for the main menus and all of the menus. There's a ton of menus in this game. So if you guys don't want to watch that part of the video, you guys can go ahead and click off. Like I said, I'm giving Halo 5 as it stands right now a 7 out of 10. So for the next half an hour to 45 minutes, I'm just going to be playing some multiplayer, and at the very end, I'll show you guys a little bit of the campaign. So that's going to do it for me, guys. So let's start up doing multiplayer. Sorry about that. Now, a lot of you may be wondering, like, if you really don't like Halo 5 all that much, why do you have a poster? I just got that thing from GameStop, so I know the thing's been there forever, but it's just, I got it from GameStop just because it looks cool, and I am a big Halo fan. All right. Get this going. Okay. I will have the TV up for volume's sake, but I'm also going to be listening at through my headset so I can hear people talking in case they are. So, if you're still watching, of course, adjust your volume accordingly, please. theme song for Halo. It's awesome. So after all these years. All right, so this is the main this is the main menu. So you got campaign, which, by the way, there's no split screen for campaign. It's either you play it solo, or you can do co-op with 3 other people online. Multiplayer, you got your social playlist, so quick play, Fiesta, big team battle, Halo 2 VR. So you're affected. They do have a lot of special playlists that they throw in here from time to time, which is really nice. Ranked, you got your Slayer, Team Arena, doubles, SWAT, elimination, free for all, and head-to-head. Warzone, you got 3 different difficulties for Warzone: Firefight, Warzone, and then of course you got your custom games, custom browser, foraging, and then your community. Another cool thing is every day, kind of like if you've ever played Call of Duty World War II, every time you log in into that game, and into this one you get a daily pack for Rex. So we're going to check out, we're going to go to requisitions. This is the Microsoft microtransaction store. So got a pack here you can buy, pack here you can buy. You can buy some of these, and you can actually end up gifting them and sending them to other people, which is really cool. You can buy this one right here, that one, and that one. You can buy these 3 with rec points, and you get those by just playing the game. Besides these 3 right here, you end up having to spend actual real world money. So you can spend $8.99, $14.99, $29.99, $44.99, $19.99, $99.99. Good Lord. This one's $9.99. I think this one's $25. So there's some hefty monetization in this game. And you don't have to. It doesn't give you an in-game advantage. It's just mostly cosmetic stuff. And then the stuff that they do give you, like weapons and whatnot, you can only use those Rex in Warzone. And honestly, the balancing for that game mode is out the wazoo, so it really doesn't care if people just play it to use all their fun stuff. Service record. I've eaten everything on Heroic already by myself. Accommodations, mission intel. Here's Spartan appearance. This is like some of the armor stuff that you can get. So you can tell there's 229 different armor pieces, 240 helmets, 63 different visor colors. I mean, you can even just create your own stuff if you want to. Spartan IDs. You can create your own different ways for assassinations. There's different announcers you can get if you spend money on them. Weapon skins. So there's the assault rifle in the skin, the battle rifle, DMR. The SMG from Halo 2 is also in here. And the Magnum. We've already gone through the Rex. Collection. This is all my stuff that I have for collections. Yeah, there's also the Halo 2 battle rifles in this game too. It's like the battle rifle normally, but it's just like more powerful. Vehicles. These are vehicles, Rex, that you can use in Warzone. And there's a lot of different cool variations. Like there's variations in here, like it's they have a vehicle called the Gun Goose, which is basically the Mongoose, like this right here. And it basically just has little micro cannons on it, and they shoot. There's vehicles in this game, like let's say you want a Scorpion, but instead of it shooting a normal cannon, it ends up shooting the burst of energy that a Goshawk would. So the Goshawk cannon is replaced onto the Scorpion cannon, which is really cool. The Wasp is in this game. There's 3 different variations of that. What else? Mantis. There's 7 different variations of the Mantis, different versions of Ghost, and all that stuff, Banshees and everything. There's a lot in this game. As you can tell, there's a lot of menus you have to, figure out. So at the bottom over here, if you guys can see, is my quote-unquote clan tag. So this is my clan tag here. My rank is 105. Doesn't decrease if you lose matches. The max that you can get in Halo 5 is rank 156. Right now I'm 105. So, also, you get rec packs in Warzone and Firefight if you win a match in Warzone and if you win a match in Arena. So just keep that also in mind. So the more you play, the more stuff you unlock. All right, so we're going to start off with playing Warzone. We're just going to do normal Warzone. Average Warzone time takes about 15 to 30 minutes, depending on how terrible you're playing with teammates. There's also boost cards in this game. So you can either use XP boost, which of course is extra XP to help you rank up for your normal ranking to get from 1 to 156. And then there's rec boost, which allows you to get more rec points. It allows you to open up more cards. There's mission victory, so you get like an XP boost if you actually win the match. There's boost for just getting normal kills, things like that. So this will take a while, so I will be right back and we'll start up. All right, I'm just going to be in a separate party so no one can hear me talking, but I can hear them when I'm in game chat, even if I'm in a separate party chat thingy. Oh. All right, here we go. Yeah, I just get the back screen of death. I did. Still loading. Okay.
Initiating Warzone simulation.
There we go.
All bases take down buses and eliminate enemy sparkers. Radiant scouts have taken over Darkstar Station. Take down that leader and clear them out.
I love the intro. It's like a movie, cinematic kind of thing. This is Warzone. Here we go. So we got, it's 12v12, and it also has AI that you have to kill, Promethean and or Covenant. And so the purpose is to either get to 1,000 points or to take over 3 bases, kind of like Conquest from a Battlefield or Battlefront, and then you can take out the enemy's core and then you win that way, or whoever gets to 1,000 points. And I'm dead. That's better. That's better for you guys so you can actually see the screen. So. Oh, another awesome thing is every single gun in this game does have an aiming down sight for a scope. Doesn't matter what you're using, whether it be the assault rifle or whatnot. What? Okay. Oh, and you can also pick where you spawn at, which is really nice. I don't think you guys can see it. Sorry about the different. Oh, that was fast. What did he have? Oh, storm rifle. Some sort of upgraded storm rifle. There is. And you get wrecked by just eventually getting this meter full. And you do that by capturing bases, taking down bosses, capturing one of the 3 posts. So there's on this map right now we're holding West Armory, the fortress in the middle, and then Red has West Armory. So if we took West Armory, we'd be able to attack their actual main base, destroy their nuclear core, and then we would win. But taking all 3 bases is very difficult. You got to be playing with people that basically don't know what they're doing. Sometimes. Another cool thing is all the guns that are horrible in past games, they've all given them buffs, like the bolt shot, the suppressor, light rifle, and whatnot. They've all made them actually useful in this game, especially the suppressor and bolt shot. Halo 4, those 2 guns are just useless. In this game, they're actually have a purpose. Go to a random view, see what we get. Rocket Hog. Okay. Another cool thing is for the Warthogs. You don't have to get out of the driver's seat or the passenger seat in order to get into the gun seat. You don't have to get out. You just press A on your FX controller and immediately just leave and switch. It's just so much helpful. Unfortunately, while you're doing it, you can get shot and killed. So you gotta keep that in mind as well. And so I've got Covenant Carbine to death. Come on. This is also, as you guys can tell, a very thinking man's game. This isn't just some Call of Duty game where you just run around and kill people. There actually is some strategy involved if you want to do good. Guy keeps trying to run me over, and it's not going to work. Okay, another ghost shows up and runs me over. Of course. Let's see, what we got for vehicles. I'll take a ghost. Apparently, that's what everyone's using. Is Ghost. And we lost a base. Oh, shoot me. On your team, you silly. Another thing I love about this map is vehicles can basically go everywhere. It take a lot of good time thinking of where things should and should not go. Oh, by the way, the AI soldiers in this game, they can kill you. So, ain't some dumb stuff. And of course, you can kill your own teammates too. So keep that in mind. You don't like run your own teammates over or frag them or shoot them and kill them. So friendly fire is enabled. As you guys can tell, we have one base, which is the middle one. Red team has two of them. We're trying to take this one right now. But it's not as easy as it sounds. Because while we're trying to take it, they can spawn here until we completely have it, which we do now. Okay, come on guys. Move, get out of the way. Thank you. I'm interested in killing you people, and they're about to take Fortress. Okay, a Scorpion just nailed my butt. Up there, SMG. Of course they are. We're not doing so hot. Do we have bracket? Not sure. No, nothing is currently returned. That. Ooh, good. Alright, now where's that annoying tank? Where's that red tank at? Is it over here? Where's the tank? Is it under us or something? I'm confused. Oh, it's out here somewhere. Oh, it's dead. Okay, well, that's nice. Yes.
I guess put that away for now. Yeah, 5X now. DMR.
Let's make Sarge proud.
So many things shooting at me right now. See how they like this. Where's your thing? They all just die? Oh, there's somewhere. There's a dude. Come on. Oh, come on. Come on. And you're dead. Oh. Come on. You're dead. And you're dead. Who's next? Come on. Ooh, who's over here? Oh, this is a special Wraith. Oh, I'm dead. I thought I could jump. Nope. There goes my Guzzlong. Right. No, I'm good. I don't want speakers. Don't need speakers. Prometheans are coming. Kill them. So you can either be taking bases or killing AI. Any of them gets you up to that 1,000. It's all about making choices and decisions and knowing what the best thing is to do in your circumstances. And of course, there's other people here that want to kill them. Let's prevent that. I need some ammo for a different gun. Come on, to get out of the way. The other thing I don't like about Warzone, like if you're shooting at this Night Excavator, which is worth 25 points, let's say I do 99% damage to them, the other team shows up and does that last 1%, they get the points, not your team, which is honestly dumb. So just keep that in mind when you're playing this, if you end up playing it. Level 5 is good, you just got to remember to keep your brain shut off and realize that this game is not balanced at all. Just keep that in mind. The other mantis, I'm going to keep my mantises. I want to use those shit. Let's use a scorpion. Which is cool. Now, if you do bring in vehicles or like high-tech weaponry, it will take longer for you to respawn. Normally it's like 5 seconds if you're just spawning normal. But if you're using like super powerful vehicles or weapons, it will make it take longer for you to respawn. It's a balancing thing, I guess. So this is just a normal Scorpion tank with a little bit of upgraded armor. That's all. What? Okay, I just knocked that enemy AI tank literally off the ledge by just shooting it twice, I guess. Come on, Ghost, you can die. Wow, this thing won't die. Just stop moving! Thank you. Where was I? What in the world? And you're dead. Oh no, what that person was trying to do. Where is that crawler going? Someone's having a lag spike. What is... Oh, enemy scorpion. I think. Tons of stuff just shooting at me. I'm going to show you guys the Hydro Launcher, which is like the rocket launcher, but it has the power to literally just lock on people and wreck them. This is Hydro. At least it's cool. Alright, and here comes the final boss. Right now we're 885 points, blue team, 19. Red is at 745. And it'll get to a certain point where the final boss will show up. It'll be like, if you kill him, then it doesn't matter what the points are at, your team will win, because this dude's like 100 points, I think. He's 200 points, yeah. So if blue team gets them, we'll win. If not, then red team will just have a huge lead advantage. Someone invisible. Yep, that cloak and an energy sword, of course. On the East Armory, and everyone's going to be focusing on getting the Warden Eternal killed. While also defending our bases. This guy can instantly one kill you. If you're not careful. And its only weakness is the back of his chest. And you got other people being jerks, killing me. Just because, you know, that's just what they like to do. You know, let's use an endgame sword laser. So that's good. And we won because our team ended up taking out the enemy's core, their nuclear core in their base. So that's Warzone Firefight for you guys in a nutshell. I'm sorry, Warzone, just Warzone. You got in a nutshell. Alright. I like the game mode, but it requires you, that's me right there, I think. Yep. Requires you to just have patience, realize this is your fun. This is not very competitive at all. I can leave the matchmaking for that game. Playlist. Alright, and then we got who won, so we get a daily pay for winning that. Got some active camo, a new needler, saw, random vehicle, and the next speed boost. Warzone. Nice. How long are we in? Alright. Alright, I'm going to show you guys Infected because I know for a lot of you, Halo 4's Flood was very horrible, to say the least. So I'm going to show you guys what Halo 5's Infected actually looks like. I hope we get a good map. Alright, just boost. So infected, there's no actual flood in this. So infected is it's literally just Spartan versus Spartan. But the infected do have like the flood kind of stuff, and basically it's like these Spartans have been infected with like zombies, like green virus. So when you're infected, you'll have like an energy sword, and you will end up glowing green to tell the difference. And depending on the map, everyone will start out with a shotgun and a magnum, I believe. So it starts 10 normal Spartan humans and then 2 infected people. And I believe there is 4 rounds, and each round takes about 3 minutes max. I don't think I'm going to show you guys Big Team Battle, just because I don't want this video to go on forever, because I do want to show you guys the actual opening for the campaign. So after this, we'll do the campaign. If you guys want me to show you Big Team Battle and other playlist, live feed of the gameplay for those game modes like Big Team Battle or whatever, then I can do that in another video. So leave a comment in the comment section if you guys do want that. I just want to give a big shout out to Ted Stahl. Thank you, Ted, for voting the poll for me to actually end up doing this review. Really do appreciate it. Thank you, Ted, for voting. And I will have, of course, more polls in the future for you guys to vote and do. So keep an eye out for those. All right, this is Infected on Ghoul Town. I think I've played this map once or twice. All right. Now, so we get shotgun and assault rifle. Nice. Of course, I was in actual game chat. I could hear what everyone's saying, be able to communicate better. But I'm not. I'm just playing for fun. So, I don't know if there's weapon pickups in these games. There might be. I'm not too sure. And it's all about kind of like finding a good hiding spot. For most of these maps, there's like nowhere really you can hide from the infected. I definitely want to say flood, but they're infected. There's nowhere to really hide. So it's more about running around and trying to survive until the last second. And not so much you being a one-man army and going around and killing all the infected people, unlike what it is like in Halo 4, which I like, because being a one-man army killing all these people is aggravating. And somebody just left. Okay. There's infected people. Oh, and if someone dies, you can't pick up their ammo, which is nice. There's a dude. Why is everyone in these pipes? Good way to die. And I just got infected. Okay. And I do know if you're the Alpha Flood, the first you can start out, you end up getting active camo, which is really nice. So you can go invisible and kill people easier that way. Something I wish I could do in Halo 4. Ah, I almost had him. Come on. There we go. Yeah, there's 4 rounds. Wasn't sure. I haven't played Infected in a long time. Now, also, the first 2 people that start out as infected do not always stay that way, so it does rotate who starts out as the alpha infected, which is nice. So, in general, everyone will be infected once at the beginning or in the rounds. SMG, I'll take that. So there's picked up. There's weapons you can't pick up on the map. Only a few of them, which is fine. guess we're all hanging out here. Oh, you do get one frag grenade. Just saw that over there on the top left, which is nice. Okay, where are they? Oh, there's one. Are they AFK? Shucks, don't want to be on the bottom floor. Oh, sorry, chill. So you can see there's nowhere to hide on this map, so there's just constantly running around and surviving. Ooh, almost got killed. Always want to be checking your 6, and helping other people out a lot if they don't see someone. And you can crown pound the zombies if you so desire. Almost killed me. I've already got 4 shotgun shells left. I need to conserve ammo. See, they limit your ammo, so you can't go around just killing zombies for the heck of it, which is kind of aggravating. But the humans won that one. That's nice. I wonder if I'm going to be infected at the beginning. I kind of hope I can be. I'll show you guys what it looks like to be cloaked. So there's an SMG on this map, a sniper rifle to pick up, and don't know where it goes. Do not want to be on the ground. Bottom floor of this map. That's a death trap. Oh, no one wants to take it, huh? No, no, no. Oh, good. Whew, that was close. Oh. I killed him, but he still killed me. That's kind of silly. How is he cloaked? What? How is he cloaking? Someone explain that. Ah. Oh, he's got a hydro launcher. That's helpful. But like, no, everyone's finding all these weapons, so I could use them. One more round, guys, and I'll show you guys off the campaign. Oh, I'm infected first. Nice. So you can tell, hopefully, I'm kind of like cloaked. But if I move around or whatnot, it'll decloak me. So he's dead. So you gotta use your radar and play smart. Oh, he knew I was there. And as the alpha lord, you always keep your cloak. So you don't lose it when you kill more people, which is nice. It's a nice advantage to have, especially with such a short time limit. Okay, where are we going? Hi guys. Find you and kill him. Oh, I know where two of them are. Walk slowly. Nope. My cloak shut off. That's one thing. It's the cloak is very. It's very. Not always the best thing. We're trying to constantly use it. What is that dude doing there? Oh, where'd he go? Oh, he didn't hear anything. No! Ow! So that's infected for you guys. Alright, I'm gonna show you guys off the campaign now. And that'll do it for this review for you guys. Now, I haven't played the campaign in 3 years, so I might be a little rusty and not amazing at it, so don't judge me. So here's all the missions. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 missions. Alright, so we're going to do the very first one. Wait a minute. Okay. We're going to just do normal skulls. We just have the birthday one, of course. And I don't even have any of these unlocked. Score attack off. Start the mission. Alright, here we go. Let's see if I can fix that. That's Dr. Halsey. She's on the created all the Spartans, including Master Chief. That's a look. She's dead. Spartan Lock. So she created Cortana. No, Cortana's dead at this time, so this is pretty cool stuff.
To kill us
I gotta say, for 2015, the visuals and graphics for this just awesome. So.
Fire team says, over the last 72 hours, 5 colonies have experienced identical events. Massive destruction, 400 in origin. But Dr. Catherine Elizabeth Halsey has managed to contact us. She claims that
Bucky!
these attacks.
All these Anybody want to say a few words?
I figure you're good and you're a student.
And now it is after you hit the button. So at this point, the Covenant have split up into two factions. So we have Arbiter from Halo 2, and he is now the head of the Sanghelios army that's trying to help the humans wipe out the Covenant army that's trying to wipe out humanity, along with the Prometheans. And here we go, another Michael Bay introduction action set piece. And everything in this game, apparently, you can do. Yep. Goodness sakes, this was really eye-hurting, to be honest. If you guys can watch this and actually see everything that's going on, then good for you, because this hurts my eyes. From home. Isaac and Ghost. Yes. This guy's still alive. And now he's not. So right now there's four factions. There's the Sanghelios, which are the Covenant that are trying to work with us under Arbiter's control. The Prometheans, the Covenant, and then us. And then there'll be a fifth one, the Guardians under Cortana's control. And we'll show them later. Which, if you guys do play the game, you'll figure out, and you'll see. I'm not going to show you the whole game, because that would take about 8 to 10 hours, and I'm pretty sure you guys don't want to see the whole campaign without playing it yourself. At least I wouldn't, because I don't want spoilers. Alright, another aggravating thing is if you're zooming down scopes and you get shot, it automatically takes you out of zoom mode, which I hope in Halo Infinite / Halo 6 they remove that annoying feature. Okay, tutorials. think I know how to press the A button to climb a cliff. Are you serious? Okay, I didn't think that was going to kill me. Can someone revive me? Thank you, bud. Now, you can either play the campaign solo, like I'm doing right now, or you can play it with 3 other people online. But unfortunately, there's no split screen. So, keep that in mind. And I encourage you to play it with someone else, because sometimes the AI in this game can be dumb. Extremely dumb. Reviving you and helping you, suppress enemies.
Door's still tight.
Full line security station. Must be enough.
The owner must be willing to ride the school.
It's finest thing one of your old features.
I can just another call.
Okay, so that's disturbing that the door opens, but this one doesn't. Okay, come on. Ah, there we go.
Door's open.
The army is a trick. Come on, look at this.
Oh crap. Yeah. This slide.
When I was a kid, I was stuck on just having shovel and grip and deep space for 6 months. But actually, for me, water, that's what I need to start.
Our destination is on the other side of this valley.
So I'm playing a Spartan Locke, the guy that ends up having to hunt down Master Chief, because Chief goes quote unquote rogue in order to find Cortana. Or he's just not going rogue, he's just trying to find his friend. You're gonna see and know you just to understand friendships, I guess, in the best way possible. Come on, guys, get out of my way. That glass door is annoying. I can see this is going to be a big battlefield. There's probably going to be a boss here. Now, I'm not saying that because there will be. I'm just saying it because it just looks like it. Yeah, and you can kill yourself with your own weapons if you don't want to use your stuff correctly, as you guys can tell. Oh, come on.
Would you like to discuss the final points of casual reconciliation? So you got something from However, I did not think they would like to solution.
Now, this head elite is the leader of the entire Covenant army.
Patient does not fit my needs. Mixing up the transmission I was It took you long enough. I stepped in my position 3 weeks ago. I told you this.
Discuss that privately. Well,
How far has it already gone?
you work with Cyrus. That's right.
Alright guys, that's going to do it for me. This has been my Halo 5 Guardians review. Thank you guys so much for watching. So as you guys know, I have decided to give Halo 5 Guardians a 7 out of 10. Like I said, as you guys can tell, the campaign is really awesome. There's a lot of cool cutscenes and moments. Unfortunately, this game focuses a lot more on Spartan Locke and Cortana, and very little on Master Chief. So keep that in mind if you guys do decide to pick up this game on up. Multiplayer, as you guys can tell, it's fun. It's very casual. You can get really hardcore into it if you want to. I tried doing that when I was borrowing it and had it rented and whatnot for the first year or so. Really, honestly, trying to be a hardcore person at this game isn't, to me personally, the best thing, because you'll just get rage-inducing, because this game doesn't have really all that much balancing. It's just to have fun and kick back and have fun playing, Halo multiplayer in this current generation of graphics. So with that said, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next review. Next week I am planning on getting The Maze Runner, The Death Cure, the final movie review out for you guys, along with Detective Pikachu. I saw that last night, so I'll be getting that, working on that right now, and I'll get that out for you guys next week. So have a good one. Peace out, guys. Bye.